Welcome to the Snews. We've got a special Super Bowl edition of the Snews today. John Medani, Ahmad Brooks, and three-time Super Bowl champion linebacker Robert Jones.
Show that bling bling, Robert. Show that bling
bling.
That's what they're playing for.
That's his qualifications right there. We're going to talk about who's going to win the Super Bowl and why. And let's start with let's start with beauty before age. Ahmad Brooks, you want to start off?
No, we'll start with youthfulness. I'm the young guy. I should start off. I'm the rookie here.
Right.
I'll say this: when I look at this game, of course it's going to come down to some big plays on offense. Of course, it may come down to a few turnovers on defense, but what I really think the difference is going to be is both of these teams are going to have to rush the football. I don't think either one of them can win on the arm of their quarterback. I think you're going to have a little bit of a rushing game, much like the Colts needed to win their first Super Bowl championship that Peyton Manning led them to. I think it's going to come down to Pierre Thomas. Drew Brees is going to be good. He's got plenty of targets. Once he starts spreading it around, it's going to open up the running lanes for Pierre Thomas. He's going to get the bulk of the carries. Expect him to get at least 20 carries. I'm going to say this guy's going to rush for about 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. He'll be the reasons why New Orleans wins. 35-24. Saints win big, and it's a big party in the French quarters for sure.
Our Super Bowl champion, Robert Jones, has some thoughts on that as well. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl, Robert?
I think the Indianapolis Colts are going to win the Super Bowl, and the reason why is that I don't think that Sean Payton would have the patience to sit back and just play a four-man pressure. He's going to, just get to the point where I'm impatient. I got to call pressure. I got to pressure Peyton Manning, get him out of the pocket, force him to run, get on him because he's not going to move. He's going to be impatient. It'll be a struggle before the half, but after the first half, they come back the second half, Peyton will have figured him out, just like the Jets. Almost like a replica of what happened last week. He would have figured him out, and he's going to eat them alive, and I say 30-17.
With Peyton Manning being the MVP, right?
With Peyton Manning being the MVP.
For me, true to my heart, I picked the Jets to beat the Colts. I was wrong about that. I picked them because they were the better running team and the better defense. It didn't go that way. Peyton Manning did figure him out. I hope that Sean Payton learned where the Jets did not learn, which is you can't play with fire. Because I respect what Robert is saying. Peyton Manning is just too good. And hopefully they'll be smart and back up and just let them run 3 or 4 yards at a clip. Which team can run the football better? The Saints. Which team is a better defense? That's kind of a push, but the Saints are better at turning the ball over and forcing those turnovers. They were the best in football at that this year. So, all things being equal, I have to pick the Saints to win the game. I thought Reggie Bush was going to be the MVP. I think he's going to have a big game, but Robert shamed me out of that pick, and he's right. If the Saints win the Super Bowl for the first time in 40 years of futility, they're going to find a way to give it to Drew Brees, and that would make me happy. Final 31-27, Saints win. For Robert Jones, our Super Bowl champion, and for Ahmad Brooks, I'm John Medani. Don't miss our Monday morning discussion where we talk about the Hall of Fame. Emmett's getting in. Jerry Rice is getting in. Who are the other guys? Join us Monday, 6 o'clock on AM 1300 The Zone.